Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the final match in our group stage of the G1 Climax. This is Kenta Kobashi going one-on-one against Go Shiozaki. At the moment, let's have a look at the group. As you can see, the group is pretty much defined apart from these two. Now, Go Shiozaki has won 4 from 4 so far, whereas Kenta Kobashi has won 3 from 4. If Go Shiozaki wins here, he wins the group and will face up against the winner of Group A, which we saw earlier. I won't say who it was, just in case you're watching these out of order. And if Kenta Kobashi wins, then they will be joint top of the group, both on 4 points alongside Shiozaki. Therefore, we'll have to have a buffer match between these two to determine which one of them will go on to face up against the winner of Group A. And of course, no matter what happens, if you win your group, you are guaranteed a championship match. It's just down to which championship match you go for. Of course, the winner of the final, of the winners of the two groups, will go on to face off against Okada, the World Heavyweight Champion. And the loser will go on to face off against Mizawa, the current All-Asian Champion. So this should be very interesting. I like it. I like the fact that we are on the last couple of games of the last couple of matches of the group stages, and they are still fighting for things. That's my main worry of this, was that they were going to end up completely done and dusted in a very quick period of time. But as you can see, it's been pretty fun, especially in this group. Everybody at least has a point in this group, unlike Shinsuke Nakamura in Group A. And yeah, it's been pretty interesting who's going to come out of this one on top. How did Kenta Kobashi go? Kenta Kobashi lost his second match. He won his first, lost his second, then won his third and fourth. But Go Shiozaki, like I said, been purely dominant so far with wins over, Riki Dozan, Marufuji, the Great Muta, and Antonio Inoki as well. Which is crazy, because Go Shiozaki was also really good. The first time I used him last year, was it, or the year before? He was the very first All-Asian Champion, winning the tournament we did. And now he has a chance to win the first ever G1 Climax Festival tournament we're doing. And get another opportunity at the gold. Shiozaki now with the German suplex. And now dumping Kenta Kobashi over the top. And then there's a drop kick to the outside. Kenta Kobashi re-enters the ring after a free count. Remember, this is a New Japan Rules match. There is a 20-second count out. Shiozaki now wrenching away at the knee and the ankle. And again, just twisting away at the ankle and the knee, just keeping him grounded. There's a big boot into the gut. And Shiozaki taking Kobashi up, but Kobashi fights it back with a DDT. And Kobashi now, that's a weird way of walking. Looks like he shit himself, but there we go. And misses the leg drop. I'm not surprised the way he was walking. As Kenta Kobashi now, high angle backdrop. Kenta Kobashi now stalking. Went for the strike, missed it, and then hit him with a big lariat straight after him with a pin. 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Shiozaki now with a boot into the face. He's taking control of the match back once again. Kenta Kobashi now Sending Go Shiozaki off, and there's a big knee into the gut. Kobashi now bringing Shiozaki back up, but Shiozaki's playing possum. There's the trip, taking him down. A nice fisherman's brainbuster. Shiozaki now went for the Hurricanrana, but reversed into a sit-out powerbomb. There is the pin now by Kenta Kobashi for the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kenta Kobashi, like I said, a big one for him. He has the chance to win this, but he needs to defeat Go Shiozaki in 2 back-to-back matches to do so. And this is just the first of those. The pair of these two trading off strikes. Shiozaki just winning it. Oh, not quite sure that was the best idea, but he obviously knew what he was doing there. Those strikes over the hot chops and punches. And Kenta Kobashi in full control. Heading up to the top. Big moonsault. He's a big man. That's a lot of weight to come down on you, but it is a rope break. Kobashi now dropping Shiozaki neck first. Lovely running bulldog. Kobashi in control now. Has he got enough to finish him off though? Remember, he doesn't just do it once, he has to do it twice. Shiozaki now with the strikes. Springs off the ropes. Big chop as well. Nice over the top cutter. Kenta Kobashi slowly getting back up to his feet. Shiozaki was there and waiting for him, but maybe left him too long. Gave him the opportunity to get himself back up, and there's a loose powerbomb. 1, 2... Oh, referee! Referee! He stopped counting there, and that was a free count. Shiozaki kicked out after. Oh, that's dodgy. That is dodgy, dodgy, dodgy by referee there. Someone's being paid. Somebody's definitely being paid here, I tell you. Kenta Kobashi with the big boots into the gut once again. Dragging Shiozaki towards the corner. We know this is how he likes to try and set up for the burning hammer. But Shiozaki also knew that was coming. Busted open now, Shiozaki. Big lariat. There's the pin. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Shiozaki now still in control. There's the armbar. In with the arm breaker. And again, just working over the arm. And now look at the submission straight into a leg DDT. Brutal. Shiozaki once again with Kenta up against the ropes. There's the lariat. Dropping Kenta to the outside. And a big dive as well. Wow. And now the battle commences on the outside. Remember, 20 count. I've said it a few times. And it's Shiozaki who is in control. Brings Kobashi back up to a standing base. Needs to get him back in the ring, really. He's done some big damage. However, he can't take advantage of that unless he's inside the ring. Here we go. Shiozaki now sending Kenta Kobashi back into the ring. Referee's up to a 7 count. Both guys get a little bit of a breather here, and this might be bad for Shiozaki. He's allowed Kobashi a lot of time, but not too much time, evidently, as he drops a knee drop into the spine. Oh, only a 2 count. Nice elbow drop into the face. Kobashi sending him off the ropes. Big shoulder block. Kobashi now, what is the plan? Oh, God, that's brutal. Right between the shoulder blades, and then his head smashed off the mat as well, as Kobashi heads up top once again. Okay, we've seen him with a moonsault. This time, diving shoulder tackle. A boot right to the back of the leg, and Shiozaki back up on the apron, back into the ring. And able to get some control over Kobashi once again. Ducks underneath. Into the snap German. Kobashi now taking Shiozaki up, drops him face first. There's that moonsault once again. In with a pin. 1, 2. He's got it. Okay. Kenta Kobashi has just made this more interesting now. So there we go. This is the final standings for Group B. As you can see at the bottom of the group, we have Riki Dozan and Antonio Inoki both on 1 victory from 5. Next, we have Naomichi Marufuji on 2 wins from 5. Then we have the Great Muta on 3 wins from 5. And then finally, joint top on 4 wins from 5. We have Kenta Kobashi and Go Shiozaki. That means tomorrow, these 2 guys will meet again. The winner of that match will then move on to face off against the winner of Group A, which again, I won't mention unless you haven't seen it yet. Kenta Kobashi, by the way, now moves up to a +3 in our singles rankings. And Go Shiozaki, with his first loss of the year, moves down to a +9. So there we go. Big result, and a very interesting one as well, because now we have the big rematch, Kenta Kobashi versus Go Shiozaki. Again, the winner will face off against the winner of Group A. And we could have a fantastic... Well, we're going to have a fantastic match, aren't we, no matter what happens. But like I said, winning the group guarantees you a championship match. It's just down to winning the final to what level of championship it's going to be, whether it's the World Championship or the All-Asian Championship. I must admit, the prospect of Kenta Kobashi versus Misawa for the All-Asian Championship is amazing. One of the best matches of all time, according to Cage Match, which I know makes a lot of people go really cringy when people say that, but there you go. So yeah, I'm going to love you, leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. I will see you again tomorrow then. We will have the final match and, of course, this buffer match as well. Good night. God bless. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.